A new record holder, the all-time top scorer for the club. But we know this professional well enough to know there'll be no let-up today. In the mood for even more. Don't go anywhere, this is EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary, and my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And on the menu today, clubs match action for you to enjoy. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. Ortega. And it's with John. That's a good-looking pass. And he couldn't quite get himself back on side, Stuart.
Well, as a player, you need to be able to change your mind, but he wasn't able to, and that's a poor pass.
Lee. Abubakar. Great challenge, but still they must concentrate. So a throw in here. Abubakar. And playing it through. Safe pair of hands, did his job. Sadiq. Good idea. And there it is, the opening goal, the ideal way to start.
Here you can see it again. He's gone for placement over power, and it's a brilliant finish.
Fang. Ortega. Sadiq. And he has options available, but quick thinking defensively. Arsenal being afforded too much room. Oh, surely. Vital intervention. Well, the short corner routine. And that's really well read. Oh, that's an interesting pass. And it's with John. Is this the moment? And it's a goal. Level again. What a match this is turning out to be. So, a level contest. 1-1. Julian. Could be troublesome. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Sadiq. Ishikawa. Jungwirth. Fang. Well, it was a foul, but good use of advantage by the referee. Now what can they do from here? Big chance! And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending. An attack full of promise. Opportunity here. And it's in! They're back in front! Stunning scenes here!
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, but there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
And players waiting in the centre. Cowan. And he put it in. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square. And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. Abubakar. Blocking it. Player in the way again. Just the clearance that was needed. Well read to ease the pressure. And it's with John. And disappointing that it's gone out of play. This looks interesting. Nicely timed tackle. Well, a top-notch piece of defensive judgment. Roya. Arsenal could be onto something. A fine reading of the situation. Lee. Julian. And space to cross it. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards.
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
The first half here comes to an end. Arsenal with the lead going into this second half, but no room for complacency. Really good build-up, but no end product. Just the challenge that was required. Moving the ball forward with purpose. But nothing comes of it. Takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. In position. Well, it was a brilliant break, but no goal as a result.
Well, forget the finish and just admire the way they counter-attack there. They did it with such pace and quality.
Well, they're behind, but they might be onto something here. Well, trying to take their time, but not enough care on the ball. Could be dangerous. This could square the game. And that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point, and momentum is with them.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. Well, they're moving the ball neatly enough. Just looking for that decisive pass. Oh, good work by the keeper. And played short. And played in. And a fine stop. Another corner. Can they take advantage of this one? Playing it short. This looks promising. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Lee. And quick thinking defensively. Well, a real struggle for both sides on the possession front here. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. A really good pass. And danger averted. Well read. Cowan. Yang. Ortega. 20 minutes to go. Jungwirth. Well, he's given us away. And it's with John. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. Precise ball movement. Might lead to a chance. Can he put them in front? Oh, that's a poor piece of finishing.
Well, what a waste. That was a really big chance that should have been taken.
And whipped into the box. And in the end, no damage done. Jungwirth. Now can they counter clinically? Well, it fizzled out. Ishikawa. Ortega. 10 minutes to go then. Still pushing for a winner. has been ruled offside. And he stopped them in their tracks. Will it happen for them? Can they forge ahead? Yes is the answer. And that could be oh so important.
Well, I have to say, that's a brilliant finish. He wraps his foot around the ball and curls it brilliantly. I'm not sure the keeper could do anything about that.
And it's with John. They've got to be really mindful of the time situation, attacking though they might be. And that's really well read. He got a good palm on it. And Lee. Can he finish them off? Well, last cast defending, but brilliant defending. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. And since they have the ball, the referee playing advantage here. The cross is on. Surely! Still alive! Really sound defending. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart.
Yes, Derek, sometimes it takes a while to eventually get the better of the opposition, and that was the case.
A goal-scoring success story. Already the record scorer for the club. But we know this player well enough to know there'll be no resting on laurels. Another day, another destiny. You're watching EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
Could be dangerous. Really committed defending. In position. There it is. The opening goal of this match. And what a start they've made. He has teammates around him. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Not a great challenge, free kick here. Fruitful looking attack. Still could put it away. Strong hand on that one. It did look on for them, but not to be. That's a good-looking pass. Opportunity. They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect, and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
Great vision to switch the play. Attacking possibilities for Real. They get themselves back into it. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. They favoured a short one here. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Yang. Oh, the threat is there. Oh, must be. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day. Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. And Navarro with it. Yilmaz. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Yilmaz. Well, a promising looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end. John. It might be on for them. Well, you've got to give him credit for that piece of defending. Really good build-up, but no end product. And in with a real chance. A goal! He's dispatched it, much to the sheer delight of the fans. Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. Riese. On to Yang. Cowan. And it's with John. Can they make one of these passes count? John. And still looking for space. A goal! What a magnificent display! It's such a one-sided contest here. Yilmaz. Well, this could really help the cause. Real chance. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. It is to be a throw-in. Yilmaz. A bit sloppy in possession. Cowan. Cutting the ball back. The keeper making sure that was pushed. Chance here. Terrific piece of anticipation. Well, he just couldn't make it happen. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. And successfully cut out. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Underway in the second half. And after such a lopsided first 45 minutes, is it possible to think they could turn this around? Promising position, this. And nothing comes of this attack. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. He's in behind. And it's two for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop it. Ortega on the ball. And Yang has it. Good-looking move. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Space for Real quite. Chance to reduce the arrears. Oh, and it goes! Another goal! And I'll tell you what, the impossible is becoming quite possible. Fang. John. Good use of the ball as they look to extend their lead. Possibilities in the centre. And that's really well read. This is looking threatening. Yilmaz. Could be threatening. Wonderful chance. Oh, can you believe this? Back from the brink and wild celebrations on the touchline. Now, options are plenty. And threading it through. A chance to nudge in front. Corner kick here.
Well, just listen to these fans. They're urging their team to score here and take the lead.
And short it is. And a decent delivery. Wasn't a great clearance. Now what can they do from here? Decent position. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Now can they hit them on the counter? Well, doesn't get away with it. Free kick given. Jungwirth. A chance to whip it in. An effective cross. It could be. Oh, marvellous defending to deny him. And that's a straightforward stop. Yilmaz. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Jungwirth. Moving the ball nicely, but can they forge ahead? I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes finally. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Yilmaz. You can almost see their opponents racking their brains. How do we stop this? And space to cross it. Defending really well. Takes the shot. Just couldn't get it through. Favouring the short one. Now, will the cross work out for them? And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Not messing around with that clearance. And he did well to cut it out. Well, both sides encountering difficulties keeping possession. Just 10 minutes remaining here. And it's with John. Couldn't hang on to the ball. And a goal at this stage might well turn out to be decisive. Absolutely spot on with that challenge. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been foiled. How pivotal could that be at this stage of the game?
Well, it was a good save, but that was the chance to win the game there. That could be their last opportunity.
Well, the outcome is a free kick here. And it comes down to the final 5 minutes. And a simple clearance, a good one. And just like that, they've given the ball away. Well, that's splendid play. And they stopped them in their tracks. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. And with that, the referee brings this contest to an end. All... A goal-scoring success story. Already the record scorer for the club. But we know this player well enough to know there'll be no resting on laurels. Another day, another destiny. It's next on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And the stage is set for clubs match action. Stuart, what are you expecting?
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
Now, this looks promising from the Kings, but really sticking to their task defensively. And it's with John. Now a decent position. A good and fair challenge. This looks interesting. And this might not be the ideal situation for them. And it's opening up. Was an important piece of defending. Playing it short. Now what can they do from here? Putting them under the course. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards. Good use of advantage by the referee. Just the challenge that was required. This could be the equaliser. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square. So in business once more on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Opportunity to go ahead. And it's in! They're back in front. Stunning scenes here. Suzuki. Zhu. Now with Henry. Oh, this looks useful. And with that, the attack fizzles out. And threading it through. Will it open up? That is a tackle and a half. Options in the middle. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Encouraging this from the Kings. Opportunity it is. Oh, I thought it was going to be a double for her.
Well, she's been good today and probably deserves a second goal there.
And played short. Is it going to be? He's gone and found the net! Brilliant piece of finishing! Magnificent goal! And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. Determined defending. And the Kings moving the ball with purpose. He has time to play us over. To give them the advantage. He might be able to carve something out. Able to close down the shot. Oh, could be an opportunity here. It's there for him. Oh, a vital piece of last-ditch defending. Oh, danger here. On to Yang. That's a good-looking pass. Really good interception. Well, they had a decent reading of that ball in. Well, a really good run. And space to cross it. And gobbled up with ease by the keeper. Cowan. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Will it happen for them? In position to give them the lead, maybe. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
Suzuki. Now with Henry. Well, can they open up the defence here? And just like that, they don't have the ball anymore. Well, perhaps they can counter from here. All hands on deck. Chance here. And there it is! A two-goal cushion now. And they just need to keep the concentration. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Options in the middle. And just wonderful header. Excellent goalkeeping. A chance for them to provide a test in the form of a corner. And with that, the first half comes to an end here at Wembley Stadium. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Well, good vision. Really good piece of goalkeeping there. Suzuki. Zhu. Now with Henry. And he's won the ball. And it's with John. An attack full of promise. Oh, could be! No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper. Zhu. Suzuki. And the Kings now in potentially a dangerous position. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. And he's found a bit of daylight. Nicely saved. Now, how about the short corner? Nice looking move, this. With both time and space. And that goes down as an effort that he's not going to be remembering fondly. Zhu. Suzuki. Interception to snuff out the danger. Sadiq. He's enjoying space. Now, who can he pick out? Big chance! Was an important piece of defending. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. He's trying to create something. And with that, they've thwarted the opportunity. And now Henry. It is a decent looking attack here. Chance to reduce the arrears. Could be troublesome. Terrific piece of anticipation. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Oh, he looks threatening. Fouled away by the keeper. So a throw in here. Well, an easy one to cut out, really. It's a weighted pass. Could reduce the deficit. Determined defending. Fang. Into the final 20 minutes. Now, options are plenty. Must score! Puts it back. And turned out of play, so it will be a throw-in. Possession given away, unfortunately. Oh, danger here. They had to react, and did. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Fang. Jungwirth. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. And let's give credit to the defending. And swiftly ending that attack. On to Henry. Ten minutes left for play. Good tackle. Oh, superb skill. Well, with the final analysis, it was good defending. Cowan. Might be a chance to break. They might be able to get in now. Can he keep his composure? In it goes! To rubber stamp it once and for all.
Well, as the replay shows, it all started with that perfectly weighted ball over the top of the back line. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. And Yang has it. Cowan. Well, this could really help the cause. Position. And it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. Well, nicely cut out. John. Opportunity here. And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
A new record holder, the all-time top scorer for the club. But we know this professional well enough to know there'll be no let-up today. In the mood for even more. Stay with us, we'll have all the action live here on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary. And my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. Stuart, what are your expectations for today?
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
Is it going to be? The fans are shouting shoot. And trouble is brewing. He takes aim. Great defending. And that's very intelligent play to win back possession. And it's with John. He has teammates around him. Incisive pass. And running in behind. Really good piece of goalkeeping there. Great moment. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. Well, they have the ball once more. Able to skip past his man. Wonderful chance. And it goes! That will do nicely for starters. First goal of the game.
Well, let's see this again. He tries to run out with the ball. He has the ball taken off of him. He's made the wrong decision, and suddenly the ball's in the back of the net. Terrible defending.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Throw-ins given. Sadiq. John. And scope for them to produce something exciting. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Sadiq. Cowan. Well, this could really help the cause. Oh, surely! Oh, what an astonishing goal! One for the archives! Remember where you were when it happened. Unforgettable! And a chance to rivet in here. Nicely cut out. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Well, it didn't go to plan in the end. Jungwirth. Fang. Well, how about that for a piece of tackling to break things up? Vicente. Could be threatening. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Offside.
Well, he doesn't need to make his movement quite so quickly there. Just let the ball be played into the space.
John. Well, racing past his man. Real chance. Marcel. This looks promising. And with that, they've thwarted the opportunity. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Jungwirth. Well, when you have the lead, you can play in this manner, keeping the ball like this. Could be troublesome. He must finish! It has to be, surely. Well, a piece of quick thinking by the keeper.
Well, that's great goalkeeping. He read it so well, didn't he?
And possession lost there. Sadiq. John. Might be able to get in behind the defence. But they dealt with the threat first. Raymond. A very good tackle. Belek. He has time to play it over. Oh, last-ditch defending at its very finest. Corner kick played in. Fed forwards. Is this the moment? Keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. It wasn't first-class distribution. Opportunity it is. But he didn't miss by all that much with the header. Just a little bit off target. Raymond.